Hello everyone, my name is Shadab. I am the proud secretary of South Delhi Toastmaster. It was our 793rd meeting on 31st July 2021 and I'm here sharing the minutes of the meeting. I hope you enjoy the MOM, and if you watch the MOM right till the end, there are 4 things additionally that I'm going to tell you. First and foremost, I'm going to tell you how when we are working and living from home, we can have great relationship with our family members. Courtesy Arushi Kapoor. The second thing that I'm going to tell you is how you can become a great evaluator, or when you have to give feedback to someone, you can use an example of a pizza, courtesy Ojasya. The third thing that I'll tell you is we had a poll wherein we wanted to inquire how many people are comfortable with an outdoor meeting in August or September. I'm going to share the results. Last but not the least, I have one of my favorite Urdu poetries that I'm going to share towards the end. Okay, so you know what to do. Our meeting is scheduled to start from 6:30, but it started at 6:15. And when I say at 6:15, it was the time for our briefing. The briefing was conducted by somebody who is very responsible, very hardworking, and he is one of the reasons why we have such effective quality meeting, and he is Toastmaster Amit. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Amit. Dot 6:30, the acting sergeant in arms, Ritika, started the meeting. She shared the golden rules. Apart from that, she is also responsible for any and every technology-related problems. She ensured the meeting was flawless. Thank you, flawless Toastmaster Ritika. And then it was our charming president, Toastmaster Nimit Pradhan. He shared the reason why you should join South Delhi Toastmaster, and that was very motivating. The Toastmaster of the day was Cheryl Paul, and she had an interesting theme. The theme was how to know that you are an adult. My personal takeaway would be that you come to know when you are adult, when you know what battles are worth fighting for and what battles you can let go. Toastmaster Cheryl made her TMOD speech very interactive and engaging. We had 4 eloquent speakers. Speaker 1 was Toastmaster Chanda. Toastmaster Chanda spoke about the traumatizing pressure in India that we all have to go through if you are there and if you are looking forward to get married. She also shared that she realized that these people in the society who is responsible for bogging you down with the pressure of getting married, how they enjoy their life. So when they enjoy their life, why should you get traumatized? Toastmaster Chanda's evaluator was our veteran Toastmaster Sandeep. He complimented Toastmaster Chanda when it comes to her gesture, and as a suggestion, he recommended that the camera angle could have been better. Speaker 2 was a Toastmaster from Gurgaon Toastmasters Club. His name is Navjot Brar. He gave his icebreaker. 2 important things that he spoke in his icebreaker was that he is not smart, but that's not the problem. He said that even if you are not smart, if you are around smart people, very soon you will be smart. Toastmaster Navjot's evaluator was Toastmaster Ojasya. Toastmaster Ojasya complimented Toastmaster Navjot when it comes to his content, his confidence, and for using the word of the day and the idiom of the day. He suggested that if Toastmaster Navjot could have shared his future plans, it would have been a cherry on the cake. The third speaker that we have is Toastmaster Jaskaran Singh. Toastmaster Jaskaran Singh gave an awesome speech wherein he spoke about sixth sense, gut feeling, deja vu, and a lot of interesting concepts. It was a treat to listen to his speech. Toastmaster Jaskaran was evaluated by our powerful member, Toastmaster Arushi. Toastmaster Arushi, she was amazed and she complimented Toastmaster Jaskaran for all the good things. The only suggestion that she had was that at times it was evident that he has forgotten something and it was displaying on his face. So a good speaker is somebody who can go ahead and even if he or she doesn't remember something, they don't let it come on their face. Our next speaker, or the final speaker, was Toastmaster Shrejita, the lioness of SDTM. Her speech objective was to inspire people. Her speech had some wonderful content wherein she spoke about her professor. His name was Professor Dev, and how Professor Dev, although he has not been able to clear the UPSC exams, he is still that awesome figure and he continues to inspire. She also spoke about her own speech and how her own speech acted as a connection between one of the members and her. Toastmaster Shrejita's evaluator was this guy, Abu. Abu acknowledged and appreciated Toastmaster Shrejita for all the wonderful content, for being somebody who has the gift of the gab. What can Toastmaster Shrejita improve? If she shared the data when it comes to how many people aspire and they take exams, if she could have shared the source. The other thing is to use the word of the day and the idiom of the day whenever she gives her speech. We then had a fantastic table topic session. Table topic session was led by Toastmaster Shailendra Yadav. Toastmaster Shailendra, as always, he came up with some intriguing and thought-provoking topics, and he ensured that both members and guests, they get an opportunity. We had our auxiliary role players presenting their reports, which was amazing to listen to all of them, and kudos to all of them. Our general evaluator was Toastmaster Shivangi. Toastmaster Shivangi, she gave a lot of commendations as well as suggestions. Her first commendation was the camaraderie that the EC and the club showed. So right at the beginning, when Toastmaster Ritika was giving her Sergeant-in-Arms speech, there was a technical glitch, and how Amit came to her rescue, and how, when Toastmaster Nimit was speaking, and how somebody else came to rescue. She spoke about a lot of wonderful things about the way meeting was conducted. Now, when it comes to table topics, a suggestion that was given was to first go ahead and pick members who do not have a role, even if they do not volunteer to be a table topic speaker. And we have our winners. As you can all see, these were the lovely winners. Kudos to them. Now, let me go ahead and share 4 things I told you. I'll give you one more bonus. That is the star performer. The first thing that I spoke about was how to have good relationship with your family members. Toastmaster Ayushi showed this particular item, and she has that at her workstation or in her room. And whenever her family member sees those two emotions, like this happy and angry, they know if it is the time to disturb Toastmaster Ayushi or not. This has really helped her to strengthen the relationship. Now then, it was Toastmaster Ojasya, and I was glued the way he said. He gave an example of pizza, and when he mentioned that, there are certain things that adds or that makes his pizza amazing. For instance, oregano, double cheese, mustard, thin crust. So he went ahead and said that these are the things, and what are the different things which makes a speech great. So there was a great analogy between pizza and the evaluation. The third thing that I would like to tell you is great news, people. Out of 10 people who have taken the voting, 70% have voted for an outdoor meeting. So that is awesome. When it comes to my Urdu poetry, I have to share this with all of you. The Urdu poetry says that ये जो आईने में गुब्बार है, the dust that you see on the mirror, ये तेरे नजर का फसाद है. It's just your perspective. जिनको हौसला था संवरने का, whoever had the courage to improve their situation, वो इसी आईने में संवर गए. They have gone ahead and improved themselves in the same circumstances. I'm sure you enjoyed it. The fifth one is we had our star performer. Our star performer for yesterday's meeting was Toastmaster Jaskaran Singh. Toastmaster Jaskaran Singh, awesome. I will also be sharing, or rather Ritika, our VPPR, awesome VPPR, will be sharing the link, YouTube link. So if you have missed, please go ahead and watch, and definitely do come for the meetings, because when you come for the meetings, you just make the meeting more alive. That will be all from my end. You all have a lovely Sunday and a wonderful week. I'll share my next report next week. Bye-bye.